This right here literally is the best gunpowder farm in all of Minecraft Bedrock, providing tons of gunpowder and also the occasional gas tier. It's super easy to build and much cheaper than a creeper farm, so build it right now. If you want to get the highest rates, I recommend building this farm in the Sand Valley biome of the Nether, which is characterized with all the sand and soil. The highest rates will also be above a lava lake, because then less other ghasts are interfering with our rates. The first step will be to get to y equals 119. You can do this with blocks and ladders, or as I will do it with scaffoldings. So once you are at the roof of the Sand Valley, you want to dig upwards and you want to place scaffoldings continuously all the way to y119. By the way, if you want to turn on your coordinates, you can do this in the settings in the game section, and there you find the option to show coordinates. Now the next thing will be to dig out 50 blocks into one direction. 49 and 50. Once you did this, you want to turn around to one side, and there you want to dig another 50 blocks into one direction. 49 and 50. Now you dug two sides of the square, and what you want to do is to destroy all the blocks that are in between, so you have a perfect square. Now I dug out my 50 times 50 square. As you can see, I get some ancient debris right here, which is pretty nice. But as the next step, you want to grab some blocks and close up all the lava sources that you have in the area. And once you got a clear lava-free room, you want to clear out 2 more layers of the roof, so you have a 50 by 50 by 4 room. Now you'll probably notice that mobs like skeletons will spawn in this room, and in order to prevent all mobs but the ghast from spawning, you want to grab a bunch of torches and just spam this in the room. You want to light up every single block in the room so that no other mobs but ghast can spawn. If you don't want to get in any trouble, you can also go into the settings and turn on the peaceful difficulty. That way you aren't annoyed while you build the last step of this farm. Because we want to make sure that we aren't hurt by the ghasts, but we can still hit and kill them, and we can do this by just placing a layer of glass or leaves at this height. In the end, you should have an entire layer out of glass or leaves. There should be 1 empty above and 2 blocks empty underneath. And now our farm is already set up. In order to use it, I recommend taking a looting 3 sword for the maximum rates, and of course you have to change your difficulty back to hard mode. And as you can see, they will already start spawning, and that pretty frequently. You just have to run to them, kill them with your looting 3 sword, and it will give you some gunpowder. As you can see, there are already some more spawning. Just kill them and do this over and over again, which will give you pretty high rates for a gunpowder farm. Let me tell you that this farm will give you more gunpowder than a creeper farm would, but it also isn't AFK. This farm is super simple to use. I hope it helped you for your survival world. If it did, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Then we see us again in the next video. See ya!